A lot of you are gonna notice I'm doing something that I don't normally do on camera. I'm smoking a cigarette. And that's because the topic for this video is a bit more serious than normal. More Epstein files were released. And to say they were shocking would be, well, they weren't. Let's be quite frank here. It was everything that everyone expected it would be and so much worse. And I don't even want to talk about the actual crimes because that's just the tip of the iceberg here. I myself, a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people do, am someone who classifies themselves as agnostic, as spiritual, as a Levian Satanist, which means that I believe in the self, essentially, more than worshiping a big guy upstairs. I believe that we are one and the same. Essentially, I worship the Holy Spirit as it exists in individuals like myself and others, and I believe in being treated as such and treating others as such. I am involved in literally Satanism, and I have never heard of some of the stuff that they are talking about. The MOLOCH specifically. I'm trying to be careful with wording so this doesn't get doctor taken down. The stuff they were doing to children that, and then eating the insides that people put into toilets while it's still in the child's body. Like, this shit is just like, screw the wood chipper. These people need to be publicly stoned. As far as I'm concerned, we need to make examples. We need to go back to the time of crucifixion and be like, hey, you do these unspeakable acts, you're going to have unspeakable acts done to you. It's as simple as far as I'm concerned. Where an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth only makes the whole world go blind, but it also keeps people from doing crazy crap. And it's like, they tell us that we got to worry about the left, or we got to worry about the right, or the anarchist, or the terrorist, or this, or that. We don't have to worry about each other. Let's just be quite frank here. I'm not worried about the neighbors down the street. I'm not worried about the people with different political points than me. I'm not worried about the people who are just other people like me and you. I'm more worried about the police officers, the priests, the nuns, the frickin' hospital people, the politicians, everyone who has some form of influence or money in our society, or really in the world, seems to be the bad guy, is essentially what these files are telling us. And if everything I know from what I've read and seen on the internet of the files that the government has released with Project Gateway and stuff with talking about the spirit world. What are they not talking about?